Today we're going to talk about how to utilize some tomatoes that we have extras of. See, I've got some in the garden here. Some are kind of banged up. I'm not sure what the heck happened. We're just going to take all those. We're also going to utilize these cherry tomatoes and randos. We're going to also chop up a onion, and we're going to throw that into a little mix here with some salt and some olive oil. First, we got to get those tomatoes boiled and get the skins off and clean up the whatever that is.
Here we are. We're going to put these in the hot water here.
See, we've loaded up the tomatoes, and we'll see how this goes.
Put a little olive oil in there. We're going to prep that up. Here we be.
Also, just going to toss in a little jalapeno for the heck of it.
While we're waiting for that other stuff to finish up on the stove there, we're going to ninja these guys here because I don't know what else to do. And you can kind of see that's it's been sufficiently ninjaed, and we have here looks a little bit like tomato soup. Let's see how we're doing over here.
Well, that's browned up pretty good. That looks like those are going to be able to be peeled. Let's give it a go. As you can see, the imperfections, I got to take those out as well as the skin, so it's going to be a little tedious. So by the time I got done getting through all that and throwing away all the skins and the imperfections and everything, the cores and all that, I ended up with a lot less than I thought. Now I might have maybe more onions than I need. We'll see. Okay, so we got the tomatoes here, we got the onions, and these are the cherry tomato frappe, if you will. We're going to throw about a teaspoon of salt in there. And then we're also going to throw in, this is a secret from my friend Julia, we're also going to throw in a little sugar in there to take away the acidity. She recommends doing it to taste, but my taste buds are gone, so I'm just going to do it up front. So here's the mixture. As you can see, mine turned out really pinkish and not really red. I think that has to do with the cherry tomatoes that I frapped and slapped in there, as well as the some of those tomatoes weren't exactly 100% ripe, so we'll have to kind of see what happens. We're waiting for those to cook up. I think we better do some dishes. What do you think? I also plucked some fresh cut basil out of the garden there. We're going to dry that off and cut it up and put it in. After about 25 minutes, as you can see, it's getting a little more red, starting to boil. I got to stir it up there. Here's the basil going in. Well, it did thicken a little bit, but it's still kind of pretty runny. Let's give it the taste test.
Bellissimo.
Last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to eat some of this. I'm going to can some of this. I'm told you can keep it 3 to 4 weeks in the refrigerator with a ball jar. But I'm sure ours won't last that long because as soon as Suzanne gets back from vacation, she's going to want to probably have some of this, I imagine, don't you think? Anyway, bon appetit.